I'm Prof.Primbottom, and welcome to Leaving Lyndow, a game that advertises itself as being nice. As in, no violence, no scary spookies, no, portals in the skies or world destructions, big bombs, a gore, violence, just a nice little short story to put a smile on your face. Let's check it out! Could be a nice little change of pace. I'm hoping it's a nice change of pace. I set sail today. Still so much to do. Is that it? Oh yeah, this is me. I'm moving. Press X to interact. Alright. Controls. Clara, congratulations on your acceptance into the Guild of Scientific Exploration. You have been appointed Junior Marine Researcher aboard Pioneering Expedition into the Northern Sea. We have arranged your crewmates to collect you at the port of Lyndow. Please ensure you have the following materials prepared prior for your departure. Spare ship uniform. I got that. Great voyages. So I just need a spare ship uniform. We look forward to learning of your discoveries. All eyes on the horizon. Alright, so I'm leaving for super special person college. Okay. Marine exploration, I think. I still need to pack a few more items. Standard issue guild uniform. I better pack this. Alright. Let's look at that list again. Oh, it's a book called Great Voyages. Okay. That's what here we go. There was once a girl who stared at the sea and took notes of fancy anemones. Anemones. Is it really anemones? Whatever. Continuing on. She studied the water and chased down the otters. The girl researched many neat things. One day, the girl will sail out on her own in a big wooden ship that she calls her own. In a big wooden ship that she calls her home. She'll go to new lands and sleep in the sands while she researches many neat things. Sorry for how terrible this poem is, but I think it suits you. Lesson 3, Love, Jacob. Okay. Can I crouch? Ooh. I hit a button, some funky stuff happened. There's... okay. No, that's like, look intently. I look up closely. So I need to find the Great Voyages book. Can I leave my room? Why does it look like I'm in like a Spanish castle or something? This is a fancy house. Okay, yeah, zoom. So it might be in that downstairs library, but first, I'm going to see if there's anything of interest in here. Doesn't look like it. Just another bedroom. Okay. Oh, that would spook me. Okay. I guess she's used to it. I have a thing with heights. Don't like heights. Nope, I want to get to the... Oh, look, it's like, my mother?
Amatue.
Good morning, dear. Click, click. I made you this basket of treats to take on your trip. They won't last long, but I hope they remind you of home. Oh, and I remembered how sick you get on those canoes. I can only imagine what you'll be like on your expedition. I know we have bottles of seasickness reliever around here somewhere. Your father always needed it too. Would you go check in the attic? I don't want you to get sick for your new friends. I'll take a look. You'll have to find that damn attic pull rod, of course. Alright. So I believe that is a side quest. Oh look, something else to read. Hello. Shady and Post. Lyndow rebuilds. Mudslide devastates buildings, but not spirits. Just 4 months into reconstruction, and the town of Lyndow shines with the hopes of becoming a modern city. After the port town was utterly destroyed in a mudslide, many citizens of Lyndow relocated to Neva, seeking a quick recovery in an established locale. Despite this, some dedicated Lyndowsians were reluctant to give up on the community and have instead devoted themselves to re-establishing the town of Lyndow on drier, safer ground. With a brand new port in operation, trade has resumed, and Lyndow is well on its way to recovery. Okay. Is the book I need here? Great voyages! The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expansive, and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost while attempting to form new contacts and carry out scientific research. I'm going to need this. Yes, you are. I'm writing a final time to express my resentment of this decision. Clara is still a child. Why are we letting her choose a path that might destroy both her and our family? Have you really considered the risk of this expedition? Are you even concerned for the safety of your own daughter? Stop her from doing this before it's too late. Concerned, your brother. Okay, so the brother doesn't want me to leave. He's concerned for my safety. This gives me, like, a small island town vibe. Like, he is not ready to have, I'm assuming, older brother. So he's not ready to have his little sister go off into the world when he's not ready to go off into the world. You know, obviously, if he's not ready, why would his sister be? You know, I get that. I have a little cousin who I still think is 12 years old sometimes. So, I mean, he's being overprotective, but okay, that was fun. Hey, fish. I'm gonna miss you, little cousin Toma. He's so sweet. You personified a fish. You need to get out of Dodge and go see the world. Okay. If I was the attic. If I was the attic. Okay. If there's the attic. Now where is the pull rod? What would a pull rod look like? We have our first puzzle, folks. Find the pull rod. Okay. I know it's come back to it later, though. I don't see why it would be downstairs. Or in this bedroom. It should be in that bedroom. There's nothing else. Here's a stick. That's just a stick. Okay. Suitcase is all packed. All packed. So I got my suitcase, so that's done. Pull rod. Pull rod. Are you a pull rod? No. Are you a pull rod? Pull rod. Huh. This is the very beginning. It shouldn't be this hard to find. I was told about it downstairs, so maybe that's why it's downstairs? Is that my father? The weird mask thing? Nothing written on the back. Okay. I wonder if Dad would be proud of me. Yeah, okay, that's my father. Any more information about that pull rod, Mom?
Akri.
Oh, you're finished packing. You have a busy day ahead of you. Go enjoy yourself. I'll meet you at the Lyndow docks this afternoon. Okay, so no information about... Oh, a ship. The first of its class, and first across the Naden Sea. So this is a fantasy world, or at least a fictitious world. I should get that medicine in the attic first. Okay, so it's requiring me to get the medicine from the attic. I read that. I might not ever see this view again. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. They do a good job of hiding it, too, through the funky glass stuff. Okay. Oh! Beautiful! There's the attic pull rod. Do I have a go faster button? No, I don't think so. Alright. Into the attic I go. It's so nice and pleasant in the sea. Sorry, I'm leaning forward. Try to stop doing that. Okay. Seasickness pills. Seasickness pills. Oh, no, not pills. I assume pills because I'm a modern day person, human thing. It's a potion. Seasick preventer. A mixture of ginger and peppermint. It works well enough. Hope I develop sea legs, but this will have to do in the meantime. Alright. So I won't get seasickness. Hooray for me. Hooray for me. Okay, Mom, I'm going outside now. Enjoy dinner. Where's the door? I'm curious to see this little seaside island town. Walk in forest. Trophy earned out the door. Visit Uncle's farm, visit tea house, or stay here. Let's walk in the forest. Let's see the foliage. They made all the other details look so nice. Need to clear my head. I definitely don't want to go into, like, town right away. Because I'm afraid of accidentally ending the game. Is that my house? That looks like town in general. Where there's no... Okay, that's weird. They said forest, so I'm going to go into the forest. Can I stray off a bit? I can. Wow, I can go deep into this forest. I'm suspecting a lot more. This game's $4, by the way. J&D. I wonder who those are. Who those people are. We'll probably find out. Okay. I feel like if I press and hold the stick down, I go a little bit faster. But I think that's just my imagination. Oh, look, a cottage. God, that music. Oh, yeah, this is definitely fantasy. Possibly sci-fi. But it's definitely not Earth. Interesting. Hi, Hagrid. This is our hideout. Ooh. Beware, do not fall in. We might not be able to save you. Alright, can I grab that potion, though? That little bottle right there, can I grab it? Okay. Hold on. I got a comet. I'm coming. It's a sailboat. Here's that crazy drum we found in the forest. I want to find a drum in the forest. That'd be awesome. Yes, Cam, this game is definitely beautiful. And for its price, I had to get it to see what it was about. The Wall of Treasures. So this is like a childhood memory. I'm assuming we have a teenager / young adult on our hands. Going off to start like an apprenticeship for marine research. So there's probably a lot of fond childhood memories in this town I grew up in, strung about in the forest. So that's good. Oh, yeah. Look at this little thing you did here. I'm assuming you did. You're doing a lot of reminiscing. Daydream time. Or Dream. Okay, suddenly I'm playing Soma again. Soma but happy. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything behind me. Gonna go straight to that treasure ship. Really slowly. Like, crazy slowly. Oh, wait. You hear that? It's like is this going to be a nightmare you're having? Is this a representation of your fear of travel by sea? Because from the sounds of it, from earlier, it sounds like traveling by sea isn't the most successful thing. So maybe that seemed more like a nightmare than anything. You okay? You feel better after doing that? They're sleeping by this funky rock statue thing? Okay. Let's get back on the path here. Continuing on. Nava, that's the town. And Nava spent so much time here as a kid, I'm not ready to move on just yet. Okay, so I need to find more stuff. I think Nava is the port town. And that's where the game's going to end. the title is Leaving Lyndow, so Lyndow is obviously where I grew up. I guess I was supposed to go back there. Maybe I was supposed to come to the forest last. I mean, it was like last on the list. Can I go down to the shoreline? No. It's beautiful though. Look at that. I want to take like 5 seconds to just appreciate this. I love the little hints of fantasy / sci-fi. And this is there, the other planet. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we need to find to continue on here. You are very welcome, Cam. Oh, and this game is on PS4, and it's like $4 if anyone wants to try it for themselves. Oh, here we go. This has been here as long as I can remember. How many different songs has it sung? Oh. Okay, so let's figure this out. That doesn't make any sense. Boom! I'm Trophy Earned, Future Band. I did it. I'm a good musician. Look at me go. This was the shell of just a baby one. I can't see, it's too blurry. The grown ones are huge, as big as you are, Clara. The entire beach was covered in these critters. It looked like the land itself was moving. Can't see what they are. Is that it? Okay. Is that the last thing? Can I leave now? Move on to the next area? Let's see if I can leave now. Pretty sure that's the only thing I missed. You know, it's funny you mentioned Zelda. The puzzle I was thinking of is there's one in Undertale where you have to do a similar thing. You have to find the melody and replicate it using weird buttons. Okay. Uncle's farm or the tea house? We'll visit Uncle's farm. Let's see if there's another NPC I can talk to. We'll say hi to our uncle. Change isn't always easy. And that is true. It's not. Hey, look, Smurf Village. That is pretty. See, this is those little details I appreciate. With like, if you take something like Skyrim or Witcher, one of those like fantasy epics, you should have like animals and foliage be more fantastical like these are, in my opinion. That'd be a cool little touch to add. So this game has a lot of great, interesting ideas. It's not bad for like a little project. Not bad at all. Okay, this looks like my uncle's here. Let's see what he's got going around. A Botanist's Guide to Eastshade. Let's see if I can do this. Crassula natantis, commonly known as bloomsack, is native to the Lyndow region of Eastshade. The blossom of the bloomsack are filled with a mixture of air, viscous sap, and seeds. Upon reaching full size, blossoms fall to the ground, splitting the encasement and dispersing seeds. If harvested before fully ripened, a blossom will harden into a hollow sphere, allowing for use as a flotation device. Interesting. I got this whole little lore built up here. I like it. I've never met anyone who likes Bloomsack tea more than Uncle. I can go for some tea right now. This game makes me want tea. Brother, I understand your concerns, and do not assume that I don't share them. However, I cannot summon any sympathy for your behavior towards Clara. Does she really deserve the guilt you put upon her, just as she reached the biggest hurdle of her life? The choice is not mine, or yours, to make. And this decision doesn't affect you alone. Try to consider Clara's happiness for once. Think of what she's experiencing right now. You're only losing her proximity for a few years. Be careful that you don't also lose her love and trust. Your sister. So I have a couple relatives? Oh, hello. Yes, Uncle, I am. Clara, I wasn't expecting you so early. You haven't found anything interesting, I hope. Some musty old books? You and your mother have been talking about me. Just some musty old books. Clara, I saw you reading the letter from your mother. The idea of you leaving us hasn't been easy for me to understand, and the fact that it's such a dangerous journey only makes it more confusing for me. Oh, so it was the brother of the mother, my uncle, that's concerned about me leaving. Okay, I get it now. I'm on the same page, the right track. Haven't you ever wanted to explore the world? Of course not. I have my place here, and there's plenty to do. Why would I sacrifice my safety for something completely unknown? There's more to life than following routines. Yes, there are unfortunate accidents too. Sailing about in the northern seas of all places? Have you even considered that you might not survive this? The Academy has prepared me for this journey. You have no idea what this expedition will hold. You've read your books at your Academy, perhaps you've heard some tales, but you don't know what you're doing. Just as your father didn't know what he was doing until it was too late. And now look where he is, at the bottom of the sea, and that's what he deserves for his recklessness. Ooh. Harsh. I'm sorry, Clara. That was uncalled for. You know I loved him dearly. My father died living his dream. Of course. I only worry that this will be the last time I'll see you. I wish I could convince you that life here is just as exciting as anywhere else. That there's really nothing so great about the rest of the world. But I see that you know your desires. It's only 3 years. Perhaps the longest 3 years of my life, Clara. Send word to us when you can. We'll be thinking of you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're leaving? You're not even going to look at me when we have a conversation. Oh, okay. Whatever. Go back to your tea. Wait. Okay. Click that. Click that. Okay. Alright. I guess that was it. One more. What are you doing? Oh, hello. Are you my nephew? My dad says you're going to crash your boat in the ocean, and then you'll sink to the bottom. Luckily, I'm a fantastic swimmer. But you can't swim all the way home from the ocean, right? Don't worry about that. Has your captain ever crashed in the ocean? Never. I only sail with the very best. Really? So you don't think you're going to die? Of course not. Okay, but look. My boat's crashed in a storm and all the passengers fell overboard. Now they're lost at sea. That's unlucky. We should rescue them. Yes, but there are 4 passengers missing. We need to find them. Alright, we need to help him find his little lost passengers. Oh, this is going to be tedious. Well, maybe not. Maybe they'll be obvious. Hopefully they'll be obvious. Everything seems to, even like all the objects they need seem to be in earth tones. And I'm not sure. Hurry, they're dying. Okay. Are they around your boat? Or are they like... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, they are big and obvious. Alright. I was afraid they'd be little teeny tiny things. So we got one. No problem. All shall perish. Jeez. Calm down, kid. All shall perish. The dark upbringing. Okay, where'd you put him? Where'd you put him? There's gotta be one around here, right? Hey, a shovel. So many summers spent with this old shovel. Goodbye, Shovel. I can't say I'll miss you. Okay. There's... Oh, there's sound cues. How long can some survive in the freezing water? Jeez, kid. Alright. There's a little tone that'll get louder. Stepped on Bloom 6 Clean. He didn't allow me back in the farm for a long time. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just missing one more. Keep an ear out. Ooh, that sound. Oh, there we go. Found them all. They all survived. Thanks for helping me, Clara. Good thing they all know how to swim. Don't die, okay? I won't. Promise. See you later. Alright. So I helped him save his little drowning toys. Got any parting words for me, Uncle? Yes, no, maybe? No? Okay. Enjoy your farm. I mean, I get it. I enjoy farming too. Especially if it's video game farming. Did I ever play Stardew Valley for you guys? That's a great game. Visit the tea house. Alright. My last goodbyes. Hello? Hello? These aren't humans. Look at that. This is interesting. The more I focus in on this world, the more questions I have. Hello. Here's the great explorer making her farewells to all the lowly folk not clever enough to go on their own expeditions. I earned my position fairly. I haven't known you to speak so unkindly. Kindness comes to me more slowly today. I truly thought I would be picked for your fish. Oh, okay. All the tests, all those nights of research, the endless planning and preparing. I've never worked so hard in my life. How could it all be for nothing? I know I shouldn't dwell on it. You worked hard too, and you deserve this opportunity in the guild, my friend. You can always apply for the next journey. It's true, but I felt so confident about the exam we took. I'm sure there was nothing I could do better. Keep training. I know you'll get there. Thanks, Clara. It means a lot to know you think that. With any luck, I'll be setting off on my own journey by the time you come home. I hope so. Enjoy your journey. I know you're going to do an excellent job. Promotion after promotion, I'm sure. So these are all people around my age, I'm guessing. Clara, I can't believe the day is finally here. This is so exciting. The beginning of your new life as a great explorer. Think of it. In just 3 years, you might have discovered entire new civilizations. And imagine the advancements you'll make to science. You give me too much credit. Not at all. You've got what it takes to be a great explorer. They'll sing songs about you. I'm sure of it. I'll miss your utter confidence in me. Do you remember that fort we used to play in, out in the forest? All of our stuff is still out there. It's true, we were just there. Yes, I went out there last night. I was in the fort thinking about your expedition and all the amazing things you're going to see. And then I heard the most beautiful drumming. It sounded so triumphant. It was like the prelude to your life as an explorer. I look forward to telling you about it. Me too. Come on, let's enjoy your final day. And remember to visit us once you become a great discoverer on the seas. Alright. Hello, hello. Hello. What's cooking? I'm getting a little hungry myself. Oh, you can actually... I keep hearing about this bloom sack tea. Unique taste of that one, wouldn't you say? Oh. Oh, it's different filters. Okay. Shady and Brew seems to be the most normal. I wonder if that has a gameplay aspect. Maybe. That's something that'll have to be explored later. What's this? I've heard his music is legendary. If only they were coming a week earlier. I'm gonna miss the concert. Hello. Clara. I hope I'm not crashing your celebrations. I wanted to part with you as a friend. Last time we met, I was too sad for such an exciting time in your life. I made this journey for you. I know how quickly you'll fill them and thought you could use extra. What is it? It's beautiful, whatever it is. Remember when we first met? You were doing a study on anemones? Anemones? You thought I was a lab underclassman and had me take notes on your findings. You were so enthusiastic about your work, it even got me interested. I didn't tell you that I wasn't part of the program until you finished your study. They were awful notes, but I still have them. I never doubted you'd achieve your goals with the Academy. You're one of the most determined people I'd ever met. I'm glad I had the chance to know you. We made a great team. We did. But now this is your adventure. There's no need to waste it by longing for the future or for other paths you could have taken. It's easy to see that this is your dream. I'm just glad to watch you set off to live it. Take care. Maybe our paths will cross again one day. I hope so. Okay, your opinion is noted. I won't have 5 cups of tea. Okay, what's this? Jacob's desk. If that's not how I'm supposed to pronounce it, I'm sorry. I'm going to pronounce it Jacob. Oh, it's like a little... Is this supposed to be therapeutic? Oh, that was fun. Okay. So, was this just part 1, or is the game really as short as they claimed it to be? I think we're about to find out. Unless I'm missing something. No, I talked to everyone. Did the full circle, went upstairs, played with the beads. Go to the docks. Yeah, okay. It's almost time. Ah, this game is ridiculously beautiful. Okay. Lyndow construction has come a long way in the last few weeks.
Who?
Hi, are you from Nava? Did you go to the academy? What gives it away? That awesome uniform. No one around here is clothes like that. A lot of my friends moved to Nava after the mudslide. My dad says Lyndow Port is safer though, so we're staying. Is this where the mudslide happened? No, it was over that hill. It's too dangerous to go there now. It was really old stinky town anyways, and now it's in the river. This new town will be way cooler, but still probably not as cool as Nava. I like how these aren't humans, but they're still primates. Like, it's a different world where primates evolve slightly different. More differently. Can I crouch? Can I get in here at all? No, I want to talk to you guys, though. Okay, goodbye. Enjoy the construction. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like a more finished house. Can't go in it, though. Okay. Let's talk to this, I'm guessing, lady. Yep. Oh, Chloe, it's finally time. When you were little, we thought you'd never leave home. You were so happy to stay in bed all day, drawing, playing with your toys, listening to stories. A few years later, everything changed. We could hardly get you to stay still for a few minutes. All of life was exciting for you. Every speck of dirt and puddle of water was like a universe filled with unexplored wonders. That was when I knew there was no way you were going to be able to stay home and resist the mysteries of the world. And look at you now. You can't believe how proud and excited I am for you. Oh, good, it's my mother. Okay, I didn't recognize her because I don't read as well as I should. Will you be okay without me? We'll be just fine. Aside from missing you every day, I'm more worried about what you'll do without me around to hassle you. You worried I'll die? Clara, whether we live our lives or avoid them, our time still comes. I'm going to miss you and worry about you, but I'm not going to wish that you stayed here because you were scared with a little risk. Thank you for everything. You deserve it all, Clara. Who's that? Alright. Bye. Well, first,
今しゃぬ
these worthless workers, they can't do anything right. That's rude. Who are you? I'm the lead architect here, designer of these marvels, and supervisor of their construction. This entire operation would fall apart without me. Who are you supposed to be anyways? I'm set for deployment with the Exploration Guild. Ah, I never would have guessed. Your trunk is so shabby I've taken you for a vagabond. Nice. It's a shame how far the guild's standards have fallen. Anyhow, I won't be distracted by you any longer. Another moment without my supervision and these imbeciles will butcher my designs. God, you're rude. Okay. Well, that was a dramatic change from the nice lovely story I had with my mother. You might be the goodbye time guy. I'm going to avoid talking to you for a minute and go over here and squeeze every little bit of juice out of this story. Go that way. Oh. Sweet. Alright. Lantern. How do I play? Look at that intently. XXX. Oh. Okay, it's right there. So it's just how many times I can... Okay, so I'm just trying to hit that ball with this ball. Okay. I'm bad at it, but I get it. Really bad at it, apparently. Okay, so it doesn't count if I'm behind the line. That was fun. It kind of feels like this guy had a bunch of ideas, but couldn't really put them into a narrative properly. Okay. I'm sure there's a trophy to be had there. And that's the point of it. You got some. I bet you can do more if you tried. Probably.
Mush out.
It's time to board. Okay. All aboard. She's slowing down. That's not me. That's Clara. Kinda. Maybe apprehensive, maybe just taking it in the moment. God, that is beautiful. Need more of that in games. Alright. Trophy earned, set sail. And that's it. I left Lyndow. I think that's it. Let's not call it too early just yet. What a pleasant little game. When they said one playthrough, I was thinking like a few hours, but no, that's just... Wow, okay. What happens if I hit continue? I don't think there's going to be any more. I think it's just going to... Yeah, start me off in the port town again. Okay. So, that was leaving Lyndow. That was short but sweet, just like advertised. Okay. Once again, this game is like $4 on the PlayStation Store, possibly Xbox, I don't know, probably PC. Again, not sure. But it's cute, it's fun, put a nice little smile on my face. Had a few emotions, like, it reminds me of when I left to join the Navy, especially with the whole nautical thing behind it. So I related to it in that way, and let's say I had $4 worth of entertainment out of it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, hit the like button. Check out these videos below. And if you're new here, why don't you please hit subscribe. Thank you all again so much. I'll see you all next time. Bye.